Alrighty then, Successful Indie Author 5-Minute Focus, episode 792, Amazon Ads, starting out. Can't see, there's my complete collection of 20 books, lanyards, and behind me, what do we have? Oh, hang on. There's Stanley. He wants to go out, but it's really cold out there this morning, so we haven't gone out yet. Alright. Amazon ads. Go to advertising.amazon.com and set up your account. You'll have to do some stuff. If you set up your local account, for me, US, that's amazon.com. I automatically get in. It's my Amazon login. Life is good. And then go from there. So I also have accounts set up in Germany and Australia. So you just go in there. You have to fill out some additional paperwork, like tax paperwork or something like that. I don't remember. But it's all easy enough to do. Get it set up. Make sure your payment method is sound and that it doesn't run out in like next month, and then all of a sudden your ads get turned off, and it's chaos. So make sure you've got a good sound payment method on your ads account. And then what do? You set up. You start your campaign. It's a blank screen. New campaign. There you go. Sponsored products are the safest and easiest way to start out with Amazon ads. Sponsored brands, my best performing ad is a sponsored brand ad, but it's really expensive too. So spend a lot, have a chance to get a lot. And for me, that works on one title. So I only have one sponsored brand ad on one title, and that is delivering well. I have a lot of sponsored product ads, a lot. So They'll spend okay, they'll spend within, and they probably won't even spend all of your budget, which is a good thing, because sometimes you have a lot of ads running, you have a lot of budget on there, and if it did, you'd be broke. And then don't waste your time with lock screen ads. Those are the sole purview of the Amazon marketing group, where you have a min spend of something like $10,000 to $15,000 a month, and then they'll get you on the lock screen for Kindles. If you're just doing it yourself, way too hard to do to get in there and get any value out of your lock screen ads. So I don't recommend doing it. I don't do it. Custom text or standard ad. Sometimes if I'm in a hurry, I'll just do a standard ad. But I do like custom text because I like that bullet. I like that catchy phrase to get people to look further into a product, one of my product pages. Automatic or manual. I will always do an automatic first, and then see what search terms it targets. So after it runs for a little bit, you click on that campaign, and then you'll see in the left column that'll have search terms. So you click on that, and it'll tell you what search terms people used that Amazon showed them your ad. You want to work in conjunction with the distributor, because they want to sell your book as much as you do, but they're not going to do any extra work. So help them to help you. Dynamic bids or not, I always go dynamic up and down, and a lot of times it'll go up. A few times it goes down. It all depends what you're willing to spend. And I usually start $20 a day on ads and go 75 cents, which is my standard bid, and dynamic up and down. So I might pay over $1 for an ad to deliver. That's pricey. You got to have a great conversion for that to have value, or you have to have a long series. Negative keywords. There are some negative keywords that you probably want to use, but you'll determine those once you go into search terms, and you'll see, hey, people searched 20 times, got my book, and had no buys. Yeah, put those as negative search terms. So when Amazon serves up your ad, it does not serve it to people searching for like free book. My free trader series, not a great title. Oh yeah, I've sold well over 100,000 copies of those books, so it's okay. But free, people are looking for a free book. Well, guess what? It's not free. You can't make money on free books if all of them are free. So we're not going there. I might put the first book up for free on occasion, but then I'll promote it as free that time, but not just because free trader, free is in the title. That's not optimal. And then the name of the ad. The The way to give the name of the ad is show what it is. Like name, this book, no text, auto, and the date. So you can see all that right in the name when you're looking through all of these ads later, because you're going to have a lot of ads running at the same time. Even if you only have 5 or 10, it's so nice to look through and instantly see, this is a no text. So this is an ad with a standard ad. It doesn't have custom text. But if it has custom text, okay, what is that? And you can see your custom text, and then maybe play with that to better resonate with people browsing, so they click over to your product page, and then you've got to count on your blurb and your cover to sell that book. Blurb sells the book. Keep that in mind. So Amazon ads, there's your starting point for Amazon ads. You got to look at them. However, it takes a while to populate, and the data is not always exact. So give yourself some time, usually a week for that first ad to start working, or any ad when you first start it, and give it a week to populate some data and see what's happening with it. If nothing is happening, well, then you might need to change something. Maybe your bid's too low. Maybe it's just not resonating with any of the search terms people are using. It's a lot of stuff out. Advertising is hard, so don't feel bad if you're not good at it. It's okay, but it'll take a little money and a little time to get better at it. You don't have to be great, you just have to be better. Peace, fellow humans.